Hi.
Hello.
Paul.
Tim.
Doing a thing.
Yeah, what we doing?
Brian Ruiz wants us to do,
Brian Ruiz?
Yes.
The famous Brian Ruiz?
I mean, he's famous now. He's in one of our videos.
You think a lot of us.
Look, the people that we shout out, they
Hi,
genuinely
Brian.
appreciate it.
Yeah.
He wants us to check out more Gazette.
Oh, I love the Gazette. I'm all about this.
So, also, by the way, I found out the last time. So we're just like, what is a Gazette? Is it like a gazelle? No, it's not. It just...
I knew it was newspaper related,
it's
but
just,
like...
Yeah, it's like...
I didn't know how to... I don't know. I was dumb at that day. That day I was dumb. I couldn't...
Yeah, it's publication.
I'm dumb today as well. I'm sorry. This
It's
isn't going well, Brian
it's publication
Ruiz.
and journalism. It's not like anything else. Like, it's a word specifically for that.
Okay.
So that was just my random, like, tie these two videos together.
Look at you tying them together.
Yes.
And
anyway.
Brian Ruiz was there because he told us there to do this.
Yes.
I know the Gazette can get heavy, so I'm curious if this is heavy, if it's light. They can do it all.
No idea.
Like I said, when I first brought the Gazette to the channel, I said, I know there are songs you will love, and I know there are songs you will hate.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know if this one...
Well, this is only 3:31, so it doesn't have that, like, hour-and-a-half intro.
That's true. Well, I assume it doesn't.
You were
right?
like, I promise you
there's music. It's so good once it starts. It's, like, great and stuff.
Mm. All right, let's check it out.
Ugly.
Oh, this is quicker.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Have I heard this before? Never. This video seems familiar. What? I've heard this before. We love crowd participation. Yeah.
Brian, did you set me up?
Brian, you're the best. This is so good. So I have definitely seen bits of this before. This is vaguely familiar. I remember them all in the circle. I probably was like, because I listen to a lot of albums. Like I'm bad with videos. And I remember checking out like, well, what's their videos? And I definitely saw this and was like, I can't start Paul with this. This is not how you start Paul.
No, it's not.
Because you had an okay time with the other Gazette song.
Black and Hope was fine.
Yeah, so... Brian knows what's
like the
up.
song is fine. Like no, the song's fine.
Sure is.
It's just that
you love
video, not so much.
Well,
I am not a
this.
body horror person
you
at all,
it.
and this is a
come on. It's like it shows you what's going to happen. The guy had dotted lines. He told you where he was going to carve.
It doesn't mean I want to say that at all. Interesting song so far. It just like it said, this is gonna be. I can already see that this is gonna be one of those videos where it's just like, hey, how'd you like the video? It's like I can't tell because like I was horrified by the video and tuned completely out of everything else because like I couldn't focus.
I'm having a great time. I love the video. I love body horror, all kinds of horror.
There's
only a handful of horrific things that just get me, and I haven't seen them yet, so we're good. But yeah, way heavier, but like
it's definitely a lot heavier.
Chunkier at times. Mm-hmm. I'm digging the flow of it. They're hitting a lot of kind of like things we've seen before in other videos we've reviewed on here.
Yes.
So this isn't so jarring for you.
No, it's not jarring. It's like the video, the song is not jarring.
Mm-hmm.
Video jarring. Song not jarring.
I don't understand. Damn it. Paul gets mad when I fuck up.
There we go. Thank you, Cleves.
So good, their Cleves.
Oh.
That's fun.
Okay. If I didn't have the video, I would love everything about this. This would be fine. This would, like...
I really enjoyed that.
Like, those cleans, that gets on a playlist clean. Like, that's so good.
That guitar also going over... The cymbals were keeping the time, but the double bass drum was going ballistic. And I was digging every second of that.
That was
really
so
good.
really good. And that guitar solo in, like, not where you would normally put a solo.
That's how the Gazette come out of a course.
Yeah.
They jam a little and they get back to their body horror.
That was so good. Oh, that's so good. Yeah, that I forgive like the first like minute of Nightmare Fuel. So
what about this minute of Nightmare Fuel? You're about to
probably going to burn up all the goodwill that they just earned, but I mean they'll probably get me in the
So this all comes down to if they end with some body horror or if they just end with them like, hey, we're a band.
Pretty much. That's how it's going to. That's how my brain is going to accept this.
I like the fact that if we just listened to a Gazette album, you'd be fine.
I'd be fine with it.
That makes me that's enough for me and for Brian.
And see, here's the thing.
Here's the thing.
First reactions from Paul, the very beginning.
Oh, you would have.
I would have hated all of this.
I would have done this.
I like this a lot.
Yeah, this is fun.
This is
Gazette's so good.
This is fine. The Fine Brothers just did a react for Slipknot, and one of the things that like I looked at the video and I watched like the kids react to it, and like there's this really obnoxious kid that like everybody like every person that's reacted to that reaction just did not like this kid. That was like that was me. That was me like second video of the channel.
Yeah, you were pretty awful.
Yeah, I was kind of awful.
But now you're just
much like that kid. Hopefully he grows out of it.
I'm not going to say anything terrible about a kid. Here we go.
I can feel blood.
How much blood?
It's fine. Shining levels of blood.
This is fine.
I just don't watch somebody like carving themselves into... I'm fine with this.
Blood money. Curious about the translation of the lyrics.
I have an idea. Pretty good idea.
I do too. I might have to look into this. Okay, 7. Do they have 7 on their shirts? I couldn't tell.
So I have a feeling that the video has something to do with the fact that like we are convinced ourselves we are ugly, and the lengths that we go to try to make ourselves look better when we've already looked good beforehand.
Definitely gives off those vibes. I was feeling the 7 deadly sins.
Yeah, and then the money, the blood money that basically is convinced us to spend that kind of money to make ourselves better when we weren't ugly to begin with.
I put no money into this.
I mean, that could be. That's what it. Look, I could be right on, and I could be like,
regardless.
no.
I put no money into this. I don't even try.
Yeah, like,
it shows.
It could have been something completely different, and we're just like, that guy's an idiot. It's not the first time that you've called me an idiot on this channel. It won't be the last.
Just let me know in the comments below.
He's an idiot. Let me know if I'm right. I'm curious.
I'm sure you're at least partially right.
Okay. I'll take partial credit.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Fine with it.
I enjoy the Gazette. So now you have an idea of the harder side of the Gazette.
Which I'm fine with, though. Like, because, again, I can accept a lot of very harsh sounds if you give me that clean lyric payoff. And that did. Like, and it felt earned, and I loved it.
It did feel earned, for sure.
Yeah. So, yeah, if you do that, fine. I'm good. And that was really That was a really good video. I think you should have done without the body horror. But
No, I think it needed it.
it didn't. I could have definitely listened to that and had no problems with it at all.
I don't understand. That guy had to carve his face because there was
we
issues. He wrote them out and he put the dotted lines. He was like, I got to take a little off here.
No.
Yeah.
No.
There was just a spot, just a couple spots.
No, just
a little
you talking about it.
What? No, you just had to carve a little bit off because it wasn't right, Paul. It was wrong. He was ugly. He had to fix it. Maybe he's bad at shaving. Did you ever shave with a knife, Paul?
I did not.
Oh, you should. Anyways, that's it.
Like, subscribe, all that kind of fun stuff. Catch him out on Capes and Scowls on.
I'm over there.
Catch me out on Team Ashen on Twitch and Campfire Ashes.
You can do it, bud.
Links to the original video as well as our merch links and our Patreon with the description down below. Brian, dude, you killed it. That was a good song. I appreciate it. Not the video, but I appreciate the song.
I appreciate you. I appreciate your video choice.
I don't know if he was just like, I want to hear more Gazette, or was like, this is going to fuck him up.
Doesn't really matter. It was great. You've accomplished both your goals today, Brian.
You did. We'll catch you next time.
Bye, Brian.